And welcome in on this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday night here, and first time here calling for the RDRA. That is the Dirt League, the Pro Late Model Series here on this Wednesday night that we just picked up here. A lot of drivers on track set to take the Volusia Speedway Park here. Looks like 16 drivers ready to take the field. I'm your host, the Glad Dad. Why don't you go grab some popcorn, candy, whatever, throw some M&Ms in it, and get you a nice cold Coca-Cola, root beer, you know, whatever, anything but Pepsi products. As I know Brandon Brock's in there listening to it, and he's a Pepsi fan. But anyway, we've got a big race tonight. There's a point start here for the RDRA League. We got 2 heat races, possibly 3. They're 8 laps apiece. Maybe a consolation race of 12 laps. And we may have a B feature depending, but the top 4 move on to the A feature. 24 cars get into the A, and it's going to be 30 laps. So we've got about a minute and a half left here in practice. So let's just kind of mosey around here and see who we have on track. Got the league owner right here, Dylan Whitley, getting her sideways. Love what I'm seeing. And Tyler Lacey out here as well. These cars look good. I've got some cameras set up for you guys. Took a lot of work trying to figure out what's what, because man, hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is the first time seeing these cars on iRacing. Me personally, I've never seen them on iRacing before. So it took some finagling to get some nice camera views for you guys tonight. So I think you're really gonna like it. Looks like we just got 2 drivers on track right now. Oh, there's Colby Kasinger in that 714, and Ian Lindell in the 55. 30 seconds left. They're looking fast though, no doubt about it. Yeah, Tim Boyich able to get some before the lines get too long. And Jamie Krutoff in that 25, getting her sideways. Man, oh man, track's coming in nicely. Flagman waving the flag in his, he's got the flag in his hand, waving it. And we're gonna get down to heat number 1. As the driver's gonna take the track. iRacing does the qualifying here. So now we are going to start this thing. Anything no. Crew Chief Franklin. Pepsi is far better. Oh, my dear. Far from it. So let's get down to the grid. Starting on the pole, Kobe Kasinger with Hunter Dressler. Row 2 is going to go to Caleb Frazier and Joey Brewer. Row 3, Jamie Krutoff with Kinzer Tosh. Row 4, Tyler Lacey with Marcus Smith. Row 5, Dylan Whitley with Ian Lindell. Michael Shinneman with Nathan Cushman. Zach Staggs with Nick Mason. Rob Hamilton with Kevin Rogers. And Ty Vest taking out that last spot here. Getting ready to take that green flag. What's going on, JKKSR in the chat? Oh, and Rob Hamilton Gaming in here. Let's go, baby. Yep, you're kind of racing. Gonna get ready to go here. Get up into the drone cam. as we get ready to take the green flag for the first time. This is my first dirt race ever calling, so I'm going to try to do it justice here, as we've got 8 laps of pure chaos set before us. So let's pull these belts tight, get that tear off the helmet there, and let's go racing. Green flag in the air. The 714 out to the lead now, as we got side by side here with Hunter Dressler and Jamie Krutoff. 3 wide now. 16 machine of Dylan Whitley looking to the low side. Joey Brewer now in the 62 machine. Up to third. Hunter Dressler now trying to close in the gap on the 714 machine. Nice in line here, trying to run that cushion just a little bit here. As we look back, Nathan Cushman in the 87. Oh, looks like Joey Brewer here. It's on a terror right now. He's got the fastest lap right now. Looks like the 714's putting a gap on Hunter Dressler right now in the 64. Joey Brewer right there following suit here. Looking strong as we go back just a little bit further. We got Zach Staggs and Jamie Krutoff, the 18 and the 25. Nose to tail. 25 up a little bit higher here. Now the 25 all the way down to the bottom. Going to try to close up the gap. There's still nose to tail right here for 4th and 5th place. And here comes the 72 of Marcus Smith now up in the battle. Oh, now we got a little internet issue there for the 72. And here comes the 87. He's trying to close up that gap there, doing it ever so slightly. We got a white flag out for the 714. Colby Kassinger. Will he be able to bring it home? He's got a 2-second lead here. And across the start-finish line, it's going to be Colby Kassinger here in the 714, followed by Joey Brewer and Hunter Dressler. Man, oh man. Talk about fast pace, folks. Woo! Yeah, Colby dominated that, no doubt about it. And we're going to get down here to heat number 2. Should be pretty brief here, as the pace truck should, yep, there we go. Heat 1 is done. Now we're getting down to heat number 2. So let's start it back once again. Got a whole new group of guys here. Starting on the pole now, Colby Kassinger with Kinzer Tosh. Row number 2, Ty Vest, Hunter Dressler. Row 3, Caleb Fraser with Nick Mason. Row 4, Jamie Krutoff with Kevin W. Rogers. Row 5, Tyler Lacey with Michael Shinneman. Row 6, Ian Lindell with Rob Hamilton. Row 7, Zach Staggs with Dylan Whitley. Row 8, Nathan Cushman with Marcus Smith. And taking up the back now, Joey Brewer. Yeah, so JK, yeah, so right now we're scheduled for 2 heats, and may have a 3rd heat here, but all the heats are 8 laps. Then we've got a consolation of 12 laps. That'll be a consolation, and if we need be, we'll go to a B feature, and only the top 4 will go to the A main, and that's 24 car max, but we do not have 24 cars. In this field right here, we only have 8. So the pace truck lights are off. We're going to go green this time, as Tosh and Vest now lead us to the green flag. Getting her revved up here, getting ready to sling that dust. Oh, already got a tear off that's caked in mud. That's the 11 of Tosh. All right, here we go. Pace truck is in and green, green, green. Tosh going ahead and leading the way here over the 13 right now. As Nick Mason in the 24. Oh, the 25. No, that's the 13. Sorry, 13. Got an issue there. Ty Vest is going around. So the caution's going to come out, and he jumps to the pits. Not the 25. I was thinking it was 24, but then I saw it was Ty Vest. Yeah, that was brutal. These cars are glass cannons, if I would say that, if I could describe it that way. Any little hit into any of the tires or suspension, and it's immediate flags here, as in repair flag. So Tosh going to get a second chance at it here. The 11 looking pretty strong. Hey, Matt Lang, I appreciate that, buddy. I'm trying to do it. I mean, first time on iRacing calling one, but I have been to the Knoxville Nationals a couple times. So I am familiar with the dirt side of things. It seems like those northern states, South Dakota, Iowa, you know, places like that, Indiana, those places love dirt. So the pace truck is off, so we're going to get Mason and Tosh here leading us back to the green flag. All right, pace truck is down, so you know what's going to happen. Green flag in the air. The 11 going ahead and leading that way real quick like, as Nick Mason now to the high side. The 5 of Kevin Rogers now looking low. Not going to be able to do something here, as the 97 of Tyler Lacey tries to get here and see if he can't get to the inside here, or maybe, yeah, he's going to try to run the bottom. Well, nope, now he's running the middle here. Got them side by side. The 97 rolling really nicely on the bottom. That's Tyler Lacey. Go back a little bit further. You got Ian Lindell right here in the 55 machine. He's just trying to pick up some pieces here, pick up some spots, letting these guys go up there and battle. Very nice battle. Oh, and look at the 8 here of Rob Hamilton, trying to get her going, getting her slung sideways. As we move back up here, Tosh with a 1.3 second lead. He's coming up on some lap traffic though of the 13. He's back out there, got his damage repaired. Nick Mason's got a mirror full, or a bumper full of the 97 as he tries to pull a slide job. Slide job out of the 97, now runs to the high side, and the 24 is going to get it back here. 97 going to look back low once again, but that's going to open the door up for Ian Lindell. I told you, he's here to pick up some pieces, as they're 3 wide coming out of the corner. The 97 side by side here with Nick Mason. In that 24 machine as we got the white flag out. Oh, they get tangled up here. Nick Mason goes sideways with the 55 of Ian Lindell. And looks like it's going to be Kinzer Tosh bringing her home to victory lane in heat number 2. Wow. Wowzer, wowzer, wowzer. Woo. Now this is exciting here, folks. Kinzer Tosh winning heat number 2. So will there be a third heat? We're going to do consolation. Yeah, Rob Hamilton with a P5 here. Picked up some spots after Mason and Lindell had an accident on the final lap. We got a 5-minute warm-up. So that means some of these drivers are going to get on track. Colby Kassinger, he needs some more practice in that 714, he says, as he is out with the 64 of Hunter Dressler. So folks, with the warm-up, we have, I believe, 15 cars. 15 or 16. Yeah, 16 cars that we have lined up, ready to take the feature very shortly. .714 working on his side drafting skills, the slide job action. Right now, folks, we got 4 minutes left here in warm-up, so it's need to go get you some drinks and go to the potty if you need to. Oh, Blue Crits, hey, please appreciate the follow. It's going to be a long race here. 30 laps. I mean, in the dirt side of things, that's decent. I think the last Volusia race that I watched online was 25, so it's about the same. 64 and the 24 battle in here. As you can see, the track's kind of transitioning there in the corner. They're moving up a little bit higher as they're flying through that dust. Check on Ty Vest here and the 13 machine. Hopefully he's got some better luck in the feature that he did there in that heat. Oh, he's got hit there from the 97. As we got Rob Hamilton in the 8, slinging around, got the left front tire picked up off the ground. Got 2 minutes left. Hope everybody's Wednesday night is going pretty good. Mine is, but boy, I don't know about you guys, but did today just drag by? I mean, I'm sitting here, I get home at 3:30, and it seemed like forever to get this race underway. I mean, we're talking 5 hours. I'm sitting here at my desk, making sure everything is exactly like it needs to be, working out any bugs I've got for the show, and I look over and it's 4 o'clock. I was like, okay, so I do a little bit more. And I look over, it's 4:15. It's like, man, this is going to take forever. Yes. I just don't know, Crew Chief Franklin. For some reason, this afternoon, the workday went by pretty fast. But as soon as I was home working on the computer, it just seemed like it took forever. And I was not liking it. And my wife, the Glatt mom, said that she wished she would have been cleaning today, because she really could have used that long day. I mean, who wants to have a long day of cleaning? Not me. I want it to be over as quickly as possible. So let's take a look here at the compact results for heat number 1. Top 5 here. Colby Kassinger, Joey Brewer in 2nd, Hunter Dressler 3rd, Zach Staggs in 4th with Marcus Smith. And then in heat number 2, Kidzer Tosh with Michael Shinneman, Tyler Lacey 3rd, Kevin Rogers 4th, and Rob Hamilton finishing 5th. And let's, I should do it. Now we're going to get down into the feature here. Yes, 30 laps. So let's get down into that. Starting on the pole here for the feature, Tyler Lacey with Hunter Dressler. In row number 2, it's going to be Michael Shinneman with Joey Brewer. In row 3, Ken Zertosh with Colby Kassinger. In row number 4, Zach Staggs with Kevin Rogers. Row 5, Marcus Smith, Rob Hamilton. Row 6, Nathan Cushman with Nick Mason. In row 7, Jamie Krutoff with Ian Lindell. In row 8, Dylan Whitley with Ty Vest, and taking over the 17th spot there, Caleb Frazier. Let's take a look here for the weather. On track, track tip 102, boys. It's a little spicy out there. You can see the dust flowing up here. And the track info, 0.42 miles, so not even a half a mile track. So we're taking 3/8 of a mile. Pit road speed's 30 miles per hour. I don't see any reason these guys should be able to pit. Oh, you're hoping to see some chaos here. Not me. Not me. All right, lights are off on the pace truck. So we're going to get ready to go green here for 30 laps tonight here at Volusia for the first points race of the season for the RDRA Pro Late Model Series. And RDRA stands for Rocket Dirt Racing Association. If anybody's looking to get in on the RDRA Pro Late Models, let's get it going. Green flag in the air. Tyler Lacey going ahead and taking the lead, but he's not gaining on him. Not setting the pace as of yet, as we've already got a caution out for Jamie Krutoff. Let's check and see what happened to Jamie here, as he's still on track. We're going to take a look real quick like from the Outcast Motorsports Network Instant Replay. Ooh, just gets sandwiched there, and the right front taken off immediately upon extraction. Yeah, you can see the right front. Oh, the right front rolls away. The tire just came off of the 25 machine, and how about that? That is what I'm talking about, boy. Nice camera view. Oh, and we got the repair. There's the fast repair, and he's out going again. So it's going to be between Dressler and Lacey now on the front row, getting ready to go again. Any guesses as to who we want to win tonight in the chat? Any picks? I mean, we got some heavy hitters out here. I'm looking at some very high I ratings sitting out through the field. Oh, as we're going single file out. Not a bad little move there. Not a bad little move at all. Here we go, green flag back in the air. Tyler Lacey in the lead right now, but the 23 of Michael Shinneman now. Looking to the low side, not going to be able to do anything here as Tyler Lacey still leading the way. Let's take a look back a little bit further. Ken Zertosh trying to close that gap up on the top three. The dust is flying here, folks. Nose to tail. Colby Kassinger now looking to the low side, trying to get a slide job in. Not going to be able to do it here. Kind of loses a little bit of grip there on the 62 of Joey Brewer on the high side. And we'll pull that up so you can see who we're talking to. Oh, Joey Brewer not able to get that thing yawed out, as we've got a nice little battle here between Hunter Dressler and Tyler Lacey. They're swapping the lead back and forth. The 64 Hunter Dressler all over attack mode on the 97. Trying to get her going. Take a look here in the cockpit. See what we see. Oh, trying to get her straightened up to make a nice long straightaway. As we got Tosh moving up into third. Kinzer Tosh now rolling the high side. Well, now rolling the middle. He's got the 23 up top. The 714 just did a slide job on the 11. Now the 11 back down to the bottom, trying to do the same thing that just got done to him. Not going to happen. The 714 of Colby Kassinger now moves up into third place. And boy, is he fast. Getting single filed out now. As we move back just a little bit further, Ian Lindell back here in the 55 machine. Once again, trying to pick up some pieces as the 5 of Kevin Rogers now started 8th, running 8th. On the bottom, trying to do a bottom feed here, low on entry. Now he's going to run the middle, now the high side. As the 18 of Zach Staggs trying to close up on the back of the 62 of Joey Brewer. Still side by side. 2 wide, and the 55 with a slide job. The only thing the 18 could have done was let off, hit the brakes, or run into the back of him here. The 55 definitely showing the pace right now. Now Ian Lindell moves up into 7th place. He's got the 62 right in front of him, but he's got the 18 now back down to the bottom. Zach Staggs trying to make something happen here as we've got 17 laps to go. Moving up front, Tyler Lacey with a 1-second lead as Colby Kassinger and Hunter Dressler battle side by side. The 714 up to the high side. Now going to move down to the bottom for the long straightaway. That's what he's doing here, trying to get that optimum speed. As he does a slide job, now moves up into the 2nd place. Hard battle here between the 714 and the 64. Slide job back out of the 64. They don't touch here, but boy, is it dang close. 714 still with the 2nd place. Tosh now, he's seeing a battle. Tosh moving up in for the kill. As the caution's going to come out, Dylan Whitley. Around and heavy damage here to that car. We're going to take a look here and see what happened to Dylan real quick like. Not sure what happened to Dylan. Oh, just hit the outside wall, and you can see glass cannons these cars are as the wheel flies away and rolls down the track. Oh, and then gets cleaned out a couple of times here. That is a no good. He's down in pit road here, going to try to get that damage fixed, or maybe he's done for the night. As we've only had 2 cautions here in the feature. And yes, Hamilton's probably on the iRacing set. I'm not sure that he actually got a setup here, but here he is in 14th place. Surviving. Definitely surviving. Gonna grab a spot here amongst the guys. So Tyler Lacey going to lead him back. But he's got Colby Kassinger in the 714 to his outside. And looks like they're sister cars here. Brother cars, whatever you want to call it. They both look identical. Both Dirt Gangster cars, as they've got the Dirt Gangster logos on the hood of their car. All right, so the pace truck should be going in, and we're going to finish this thing up. Looks like we got 9 laps remaining. '64's ready, boy. He's looking good. And there we go, green flag back underway. The 97 taking the lead. Oh, we got 3 full wide back here. Michael Shinneman, middle. In the 23 as the 55 tries to sneak inside with a slide job over the 64, and the 11 is going to put him up into 3rd place. The 11 now back down to the bottom, and as he's going to slide up just a little bit, the 64 has no choice but to hit the brakes as they get into one another. 55 now taking the 3rd spot away. Oh man, the 11 and the 64 with some retaliation there. Not good at all. Kinzer Tosh with the revenge. We're going to take a look at that real quick. Kinzer Tosh right here. Let's take a look. As you can see, that was right there. And we're going to look a little bit further. They're still beating and banging. Boom! And gets into the back of the 64. I'll show you. Just a lot of things happened all at once right there. Yes, drama on the track, no doubt about it. But with those two being slowed up right there from battling and touching each other inappropriately, kind of slowed them up and allowed the field to kind of just cave in around them. Yeah. Hey, these dirt guys, they throw hands now. They throw hands, they throw helmets. Got a short little shootout here. Yeah, it's another day. It's another heat race. Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing some hands being thrown. That'd be an awesome end to an awesome day. All right, so the lights are off on the pace truck. Getting ready to go back green as the 97's gonna close up just a little bit here. Gonna force everybody else to kind of get back on the throttle. So who's it going to be? The 97, the 714, as the 55 going to take it away? We're going to see right here as they're getting ready to come out of turn number 4 now. Oh, we're going to go around one more time. Pace truck still out for now. Love these cars. Kind of fell in love with them here just from this one broadcast. Just looking at this race, I've just fallen completely in love with these Pro Late models. It is one heck of a battle here, all over the track, not just in the front. I mean, I've watched the 055 just come up through the field, man, like a terror. All right, here we go. Getting ready to go back green, and the flagman waves. Will this be the last restart of the night? As the 97 gets going, but the 714 trying to get some grip underneath. As he's to the left rear of the 97, what's going to happen here? He's going to send it into the bottom. Side by side for the lead. The 55 is going to pick it up here. Oh, the 97 had a big moment there as the 55 and the 97 get together. 97 drops back. Tyler Lacey losing it here late in the race. That's the 714 of Colby Kassinger now takes the lead. 97 trying to battle back here between him and Ian Lindell. Back on the bottom, all the way down to the bottom. He's feeding it right along that wall. With 7 laps to go now. The 23 moving his way up through. That's Michael Shinneman is back up here in the battle once again with the 18 of Zach Staggs. All right, we're getting a little closer here. Tyler Lacey trying to close that gap once again back to the 714. They're going to battle it out here with just a handful to go. I do believe he's got it closed back into about 3/10 now. The bottom seems to be where it's at. The top three here running the bottom. Oh, the 97 to the back bumper to 714. What's going to happen? 5 laps to go, and we've got a yellow out. Kevin Rogers. And you know, these cars are catastrophic when they do have an accident here. We're going to take a look and see what happened to Kevin Rogers. And we're going to have just a few lap shootout. Kevin Rogers there in the 5. Oh, looks like the 13 come up and got into Rob Hamilton. Oh, and he goes off the track over the railing and then back in. So 13 coming up the track, getting into the 8, getting into the 5. So, yeah, we're going to have a double file restart here. This is exactly what I want to see for a little green-white checkered shootout. Any guesses on who's going to win? That 714 looking mighty fine. But Tyler Lacey lost the lead there and actually grabbed second place right back from the 55. Getting ready to take that green right back here. Just curious to see how it all going to end. Pace truck in. Here we go. Back at it. The 97 going ahead and trying to get down to it. Running the bottom. Oh, the 714 with a moment, but he's going to have a big run on the high side. The 97 now taking the lead. The 55 trying to pick up the pieces here. 97 of Tyler Lacey back up front. Running the bottom. 714 has no choice but to run the high side. Everybody is on the bottom right now. Here comes the 18 in 4th place. 714 still on the high side. The 97 on the bottom. Man, oh man. Colby Kassinger is just wheeling that thing on the outside. Colby now with the lead. With the white flag out. One more time around for the 714. Can the 97 of Tyler Lacey do anything here with the 714? No, we're coming on the last corner here. And the checkered flag will wave over the 714. That's Colby Kassinger here tonight at Volusia. Wow, what a race, folks. I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to sleep. What a race, as we need to take a look here at the feature results real quick like, and then we're going to get some drivers in here for some interviews. Number 1 spot in the feature is going to go to Colby Kassinger, led 6 laps tonight. Tyler Lacey, impressive showing here, falls back to 2nd. Zach Staggs passes Ian Lindell to bring it home in the 3rd position. Ian Lindell 4th. Michael Shinneman 5th. Jamie Krutoff in 6th place. Ty Vest, nice run for him, in 7th. Joey Brewer 8th. Nick Mason 9th. Rob Hamilton in 10th. Marcus Smith 11th, Hunter Dressler in 12th, with Nathan Cushman 13th, Dylan Whitley 14th, Kevin Rogers 15th, Kinzer Tosh in 16th, and Caleb Frazier finishing in the 17th spot. Tyler Lacey with the pole for the feature. Colby Kassinger, fastest lap with a 15.972. Tyler Lacey led to 20 laps out of the 30. Ian Lindell Hard Charger, surprise, surprise, up 10 spots from where he started. And 3 green flag lead changes by 3 different drivers. So, with that being said, we should have some drivers here to talk to. Yes, we do. We're going to start here. See if I can move them. Looks like I can't move them. Not going to be able to move them here. Dylan, if you're there, can you get these guys moved in for me? They are there, but just can't talk to them. All right. Well, I'll join here since I can't pull you guys up, and we'll start here with Zach Staggs here, finishing 3rd in the feature, up 4 spots, started in the 7th position. Zach, how we doing tonight? Well, good. Good deal, man. Good deal. You had a little battle there with some guys getting up through there. Looks like you were just picking your battles where they came. You made some passes here on the bottom. Most of your passes were on the bottom. It seemed like the roles reversed and the bottom became fast late in the run. How'd the car feel for you?
My buddy Kinzer, he set up the car for me. Really, I mean, I'm just a driver. I mean, it felt great, but I was just winging it.
Just winging it. You mean slinging it?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a good job for you, man. And we won't keep you. Just congratulations there. It's going to help you out in the points. And if you got any shout outs, we'll get those and we'll send you on your way.
I don't have any.
Okay. All right, buddy. Well, congratulations, and we'll talk to you soon.
Appreciate it.
All right. Now, second place here, we've got Tyler Lacey. Tyler, you fell just 1 spot short there. I thought you were going to bring it home there, but a nice battle here with the 714. How'd the car feel all night to you?
It felt pretty good. It started to tighten up there towards the end, but most of the whole race it felt pretty good.
Did you needed a little bit more laps to bring it home in victory lane, or just
if that caution wouldn't have came out, it definitely would have been just swept the whole field. But we had that caution there at about 15 laps ago, and that did it in right there. I knew Ian and Colby, I knew they were fast, so I mean, I was kind of hating myself there.
Well, this is going to give you a good bit of momentum and headroom heading into the next race. I know this is the first race for the points, so you're going to be sitting pretty heading into Kokomo.
Yeah, I was just fortunate enough to finish where I finished in the heat race. So,
absolutely, man. Well, if you got any shout outs, we'll get those and we'll send you on your way.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Dirt Gangster Apparel, Diamond Diesel Repair, Ameriflex Hose and Accessory, and Abundant Solutions.
Awesome, man. Good shout outs, buddy. And congratulations on P2, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
All right. Now we got Colby Kassinger, right? I'm saying it correctly?
K-Singer.
K-Singer?
Yes, K-Singer.
Gotcha. I will never forget that. Anyway, how did the car feel, or how did the track feel? Was there any changing in conditions that you noticed all night long from the heat race to the feature?
Man, it was really right there on the top, beginning of the feature, and man, I threw a RTB set in it, and never ran that set before, so I really didn't know how it was going to go for me, and it's just all of our Tyler and Hunter Dressler and Ian Lindell and Michael Sheneman were all buddies. We all all race together on this deal, and it's really cool that Tyler could get second there. Hate it for Hunter Dressler there getting wrecked, with one fast repair that absolutely sucks. But it's pretty cool that Ian was up there fighting for the lead, coming from damn near dead last because he got into incident in this heat race.
Yeah.
But it was definitely fun. Then I kind of was just waiting for the bottom really to come in there, and I think I passed Tyler right there on the bottom. I threw it off in there on the bottom of 3, and really didn't stick that well, and then passed him down there in 1 and 2, and just trying to hold my own there. I really didn't think I had the car or the setup to win here. Figured with Ian, I see him coming up pretty quick. I figured he was going to be your winner tonight. Or really, even the 97, I think he led damn near the whole race. His stuff was fast. I think I almost gave it away right there, getting into 1 on that restart. The car got tight, and I just had to drive it up the hill, and hopefully I could get him back down there in 3 and 4. Took me a few laps to get my momentum built back up, but got back around him and held on for the win.
Yeah, I saw the car just kind of drifted up the track, and I'm like, oh no, he's not in the prime spot. And I thought for sure you were going to get freight trained, as everybody, I mean, the whole top 5 was down at the bottom, and you're trying to make hay up at the top side. I mean, you were getting really good runs on the exit there, but they were really getting you on the entry, and I'm like, man, he's going to have to get down here. And then finally you just said, screw it. You slug it in there, got the lead, and never looked back, man. Congratulations on that. It's really going to help you out here in the point standings.
I appreciate it.
All right, if you got any other shout outs, we'll get those and send you on your way.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Diamond Diesel Repair LLC. They're out of Oklahoma. If you guys need any diesel work done on your diesel trucks, give them a call, and he can take care of you. Thank Custom Coatings out of Coweta, TCM Motorsports, Ameriflex Hose and Accessories, High Gear Designs. If you guys need any design work, t-shirt work, go look them up on Facebook. And I think Dirt Gangster Apparel, if you guys need any merchandise to wear around the racetrack or really wherever, go check them out. They're having, I think, a 25% off sale for their I think they got maybe 5 or 7 t-shirts that are themed of the freedom for 4th of July. So go to their website and check them out. Get you a t-shirt, and I think they're doing a 25% off till midnight on the 4th of July. So if you guys want any cool ass shirts or hoodies or hats or anything with Dirt Gangster on it, go check them out. Other than that, I think RTB setups, and just thank everyone that's on the car again.
Absolutely, man. Great shout outs coming from the leader here. And man, hopefully we'll see you in the podium next week when we go to Kokomo. And yeah, have yourself a good night.
I sure hope so.
Right.
Not the greatest at Kokomo, but we'll see what we can do.
TM4. We'll talk to you soon, buddy. Have a good one.
Thanks.
All right, folks, that was 3rd place, Zach Staggs, 2nd place, Tyler Lacey, and your winner tonight in the feature race, Colby Kasinger. There we go, got it. Anyway, folks, if you guys want to get in on the action here for the Rocket Dirt Racing Association, reach out to me. And I'll drop a link to their Discord if you guys want to get in on some dirt action here in the Pro Lates. Season just started as far as points go. This is the 5th race in the season, but points are just starting now. So pretty stacked field, 17 drivers tonight. Not too shabby. But anyway, folks, that's going to do it for tonight. Just want to give a shout out to everybody in the Twitch stream. We've got some followers here. TCM Motorsports just followed along with the Sports Nut. Appreciate that. And yeah, that's going to do it. We'll be back tomorrow night for Outcast Motorsports Auto America Gen 6 Series. You definitely don't want to miss that. But this is the Glad Dad signing out, reminding you to stay fast, stay clean, and as always, it's okay to be an outcast. We'll see you next time, guys. Good night.